Till date, the favorite question, matlab, whichever interview I give, the first question is, how was it like to work with Shah Rukh Khan? Not that I ever get tired of
So
answering
I'm not talking
that
about that.
question.
I'm talking about his fans actually. Well, it's a huge privilege to have three very, very fine actors. Two of them are, I think, legends. I wouldn't call Vinayji legend in the sense because he's still 18, but he is a legend.
Thank you so much.
And Shriya is
80 years old.
Yeah.
Shriya is just turned 17 yesterday. It was a birthday, so happy birthday to you in advance.
17
Happy
is my
birthday
film age.
belated. Happy birthday belated.
Thank you.
No, 17. We'll settle to 17. You're looking like that. And
मैंने
one and
अभी
only one,
शुरुआत की है
Saurabh Shukla.
मुझे आप
One and only one. Sweet 16.
जी जी बिल्कुल
We'll settle for Sweet 16.
मतलब सबसे उम्र दराज मैं ही हूँ.
मैं 15 का हूँ.
ये
कर
15
सकते हैं.
15, 16, 17.
18 का बना के मैं खुश हो रहा था. पता लगा कि सबसे.
Alright,
तो 15 के उसमें
मैं सिर्फ 15 का हूँ.
क्या बच्चों वाली बातें कर रहे हो?
सर हम लोग सभी बच्चे हैं. Actually तो बातें ही बच्चों जैसी होंगी. Alright, सर अभी तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है. I was just seeing that the energy which was there, the way you were just collaborating with Anubhav sir, you were giving him suggestions. He was totally cool with taking it. Was it a different experience compared to maybe what you've done before?
I think all good films have similar experience.
Mhm.
I mean, so it'll be unfair to say that it's a different experience that way. What you're suggesting, I would say that it's in this film. I again have, and I'm lucky to have that experience once again. That whenever you work in a good film, you have the same camaraderie and collaboration. You know,
Right.
So that has happened in this film. Yes.
Vinayji, we spoke a few days back.
Yes.
And I think it was a wonderful discussion that I had with him, and like a really long discussion. And so we spoke about the writing part of it, sir. So you understand writing very well. He's a very, very fine writer as well.
हाँ इसको सिखा रहा हूँ, सीख रहा हूँ. अच्छा अच्छा आ गया, पकड़ में आया ना तो.
अभी पहला टर्न मेरा ठीक गया है. फाइनल एग्जाम होने वाला, फिर पता चलेगा.
So when you have you seen Sir Jolly LLB 2?
Yes, sir.
So when you see one scene, sir, and
Is that
you
the
have
same way he just takes this and he talks like that?
हाँ, we have to talk about this. We have to talk about that.
we'll come to that, sir. We'll come to that, sir. We'll come to that. But when you just listen to that monologue, sir, about Alia Bhatt and that amalgamation of Madhubala and Madhuri Dixit, were you just totally just bowled over that एक फिल्म किसी और चीज के बारे में है, एक बहुत ही अलग सा मुद्दा आता है, and it just stays with you. It just stays with you completely. Did it stay with you as well?
Yes,
sir?
of course. That's also, as you know, it's the climax of the film.
Right.
It's also the highlight of the film. And somewhere it talks about why we need to make films that would make you think about stuff, that will challenge your sensibility. That's why art is required. That's why literature is required. Why do we need a painting in the house? It's just not for decoration. It's for your senses to get challenged.
Right.
And a good cinema does that to you.
Okay, so Shriya Pilgaonkar, you were stalked by Shah Rukh Khan fans for fan.
How do you know that?
No, I would know that because
Till date,
Anyway.
the favorite question, matlab, whichever interview I give, the first question is, how was it like to work with Shah Rukh Khan? Not that I ever get tired of answering
so I'm not talking
that
about that. I'm talking about his fans actually.
Yeah.
The experience of being stalked by Shah Rukh Khan fans. Did it teach you anything about stardom? Did it teach, because you're playing a character in the film.
Of course.
You're not the conventional
Right.
heroine, but
right.
but you're playing. But
Right.
obviously, even then, you must have been stalked
Yeah,
as well.
because I was getting love from Shah Rukh.
Right.
Therefore, anyone who gets love from Shah Rukh gets love from Shah Rukh fans.
Right.
basically.
Valusha as well. She was like
Absolutely.
another level altogether.
Absolutely.
So how was that experience of just being stalked because you're playing someone's love interest?
I mean, I expected that would happen because of the level of stardom that, he has.
Right.
But for me, what I just took back and which, will always be close to my heart is just the experience of working with him.
Right.
And it's just wonderful to see how he deals with his fans. So for me, it's almost like I have to respect his fans. And I can't, so even till date, whenever people come and give me that love in terms of saying, आपने उनके साथ काम किया,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm representing Shah Rukh. So
Yeah, I'm sure.
way,
I'm sure.
it's special.